Hey y'all. Hey Vanessa and New Jersey Fishing and Tactical Fud. How y'all doing today? You smoking anything this weekend on the smoker, Vanessa? New Jersey Fishing. I caught your live stream earlier, buddy. I don't know if you saw my post, but I was watching. And Tactical Fud, I'll catch yours probably tomorrow morning. I'm always having to watch them on the replays. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey Woody, how you doing, brother? What you up to on Sunday afternoon? You been back at the fishing pond? Not sure what's going on. My side chat ain't scrolling. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? I enjoyed the last video. Oh, good, Woody. I'll check it out. John, I enjoyed your horseback ride, and that was pretty cool. I believe I'm too old to get on a horse nowadays, but that was a beautiful trip out there y'all did. Ain't no problem, John. I always enjoy your videos. I like to go to a lot of those places you go to. I hadn't been out and traveled much very far from the house, but I love the Smoky Mountains. They were always my favorite when I was a kid. We used to go up there every fall, camp, trout fish, I love it up there. If it wasn't so hilly, I'd move up there. But you gotta be part Billy Goat to live up there. Me and Woody, we're flatlanders down here. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Everybody say hey to Nikki. Ain't no problem, Nikki. Y'all enjoy your Sunday afternoon. I sure appreciate you stopping in and saying hey. Well, Woody, there ain't ain't nothing wrong with that. If you can get them all the same week, they'll still be good, and you can cook them up. Hey, 351 Cleveland, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Sorry about last week; it was kind of screwed up. It was the first time me using StreamYard, but we finally got it figured out. AR Guns helped me a lot. What you up to this weekend, Cleveland? Hey, Don, how you doing, brother? Hope y'all staying cool. Well, Nikki, you know, the older you get, the flatter ground you want to walk on. Hey, Tactical Fud, how you doing, brother? I don't know if you were listening earlier, but I'll catch you live. You did the last live. I'll catch it tomorrow. You know, I always have to watch yours on replay, but I enjoy them. BC Jers, my brother from the Great White North. How you doing, buddy? Hope y'all got a beautiful sunny day going on up there today. And hey, Miss Kimmers, if you're watching. Oh, really, John? I figured Cleveland would be pretty hilly, which, you know, North Georgia's hilly, but when you get south of Atlanta, it starts flattening out. So we got some pretty good gullies down here, but down where Woody's at, it starts to flatten out good. That's right, Nikki. Yeah, it's hot as heck here too, Don. I think it's hot everywhere. You know, I mean, I don't believe in global warming so much, but it's definitely hot this year. I just wonder if it's going to be exceptionally cold too. Hey, Uncle Jim, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Stay long as you can. If you got to pop out, that's cool. I appreciate you dropping by, though. Oh, man, that's always tough, 351. It's always tough to go back. You hate it. Rockwood 64. What's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? Getting that deer cooler ready? Ark Wildman, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. What you got planned for this week? That's great, Jerbs. That's great. You know, you got to have some sunny days too. That's about what we are. 351. Maybe a tad hotter, but it's just muggy. It's like I think it was this morning. It was like 87% humidity, and I'm sure it's up higher by now. Yeah, I know, Don, but I'm ready for winter. You'll get them, Woody. That lake's too good not to catch some more big bass. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? Everybody say hey to Miss Lydia. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Tim S., what's up, my brother? I know you checking that thermostat in the house today. Tennessee Wild Cam, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in. I know it's hot in Tennessee today, too. Thank you, Lydia. Same to you, my friend. Wow, this thing's going by fast. Good deal, Phil. Middle of August. Maybe I actually shoot a deer this year and bring it down. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up button. Hey, that's all you can do, Ark Wild Man. It's rough. It's rough everywhere. Expeditionary Johnny, how you doing, brother? I know you out burning something up today. Yeah, Don, I'm definitely a fall and winter kind of guy. I used to be the opposite, and now I love winter much better. Thank you, Lydia. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. You need to put another video out. I've been watching for you, Lydia, but I hadn't seen a new video lately. Yeah, I hear you, Nikki. I'm about the same way. Oh man, Tim, that's if when you go out looking, it says 96. You don't even want to go back out or do anything. Man, Uncle Jim, that's awesome. We've had rain, but we usually get a gully washer, and then the humidity gets up so high it'll kill you to even go out. I didn't get to cut my grass yesterday till it was like 3 o'clock before the grass dried enough to cut the grass. That's how much dew we got on the ground. Oh, did I miss Phil's comment? This thing's going by pretty fast. Oh, good deal, Phil. Yeah, I guess I am. Oh, good, Gerbs. I'll check it out when it comes out. What are you going to come out tomorrow or today? Well, hey, Johnny, I appreciate you doing that. Don't get caught. And if you do get caught, just say Craig made you do it. Hey, Chris from 740, how you doing, brother? Y'all been to the range today? Yeah, Jim. I tell you what, I just love winter. I know I'll fuss about it if it gets, too cold for me. But, down here, they were laughing at me last year because it was . That's cold for here. But, hey, Georgia boy, 44, what's going on? You been on the lake, brother? Yep, yep. Same here, man. Same here. It's brutal. I think my garden's finally dying out, though. Yeah, it was like that here, Tennessee Wild Cam. But we got two good rainstorms in the last couple of days, and all the brown's gone now, but it's just really humid. Okay, Lydia. Well, I'm watching for them when you do get it out. I'll see if I can dig up some turkey feathers, Uncle Jim. That's right, Nikki. It sure is. Matter of fact, some of my beaver lure in this bottom drawer down here spilled out, and it smells kind of like there's a love fest, beaver love fest going on in my drawer down here. Okay, Jerbs, I'll watch for it, buddy. 300 blackouts, awesome. Well, I saw you gonna load. How many you gonna load? I know you were talking about doing a chunk of them. Hey, Mark Thomas, what's going on, brother? I appreciate you coming in. Hope y'all having a good Sunday. What you up to? Hey, Bernie Sanchez, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by, Bernie. Always good to have you in here, man. You been shooting any? Oh, good, Georgia boy. Y'all use spinner baits or uh, pop-ars or frogs? What do y'all use? Oh, thanks, Tim. Lydia's got a great channel. She's a great gal. Yeah, the last 2 days, Georgia boy, we got a lot of rain. yeah, the corn's played out, Woody. I just hadn't yanked it up yet because I got a spray weed killer down in the back. It's so high I can't even use my webcam anymore. Every time the wind blows, those little, the grass blows and it sets my trail cam off. So I got to kill all that back out there. Hey, Mark, that's fine. I just appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Hope you and the family have a good Sunday afternoon, man. Yeah, I get that right in my nose every time I open my other barn up, Phil. It's strong in there with that being so hot. Got a little bit of soul taker in there too. Yeah, if anybody of y'all want to run links to your channels, go ahead. That's fine with me. I can't even see I can't see my moderators on StreamYard. I don't know how to look and see who everybody is, but y'all run links if you want to. Jim. Oh man, I'd love to get to the range, Georgia boy. You better go early though. Pop-Rs, I figured that's my favorite thing. I even like them better than buzz baits. Hey, Rockwood 64, Phil, I appreciate you coming in, brother. Y'all have a good Sunday afternoon. Oh, yeah, man. Gerbs, wisteria will take over everything. I love wisteria, but man, that stuff, I got it out back too, and I have to kill it out 2 or 3 times a year. So bad. It'll kill these pine trees out here. I mean, it's good because when it dies out, I get some fat wood off of it, but I got to cut the tree up too. Hey, New Jersey fishing maniac, brother. Appreciate you coming in. I watched you live earlier today. It was a good live. Had a lot of good people on your panel. All right, Nikki, you take care. Y'all have a great Sunday afternoon. Oh, man, that's cool, Georgia boy. Do a video on it. I'd like to see that. Yeah, I'd like to see that with the octagon barrel. Yeah, I know, Woody. I was expecting to hear some tail slapping when I came in here. Yeah, it is, Gerbs. I mean, I love to look at it, but man, it'll take over a yard. Oh yeah, Gerbs. If those pines die out from the top, you have to wait for them to, the sap to settle. But once it does, the whole stump will be nothing but fat wood. It may take a year or two. Oh, awesome, Tim. That is awesome, man. I got to have some willow. Tagging Tails Outdoors. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, brother? You out fishing today? Are you out photogging? There you go. Y'all run your links. Like I said, I can't see who I pretty much made everybody moderators, but I can't. It doesn't show up on here. So, oh, I did when I first came in, New Jersey Fishing Maniac, but I didn't. I was cooking breakfast and I had the phone there, and I'm listening to the panel. But I didn't. I didn't keep commenting. I just let you know when I came in. I appreciate that though. I was trying to get Sunday mornings are pretty busy for me, so I can get everything done and then do this live. Oh man, Aaron, that ain't good. I ain't been stung that bad in a while, but I hate it when I step in a yellow jacket nest or something. That's rough. Yeah, it sounds good, New Jersey. I'll try and make it one day. I'll hook up with you. Oh, I know it, Gerbs. It if you see one die out from the top, it'll take a little while for that resin to make it to the base, but once it does, you'll have you plenty of fat wood. Now, Georgia boy, I have not had time to even get out. I'll be honest with you. Between working in the garden and then I had that COVID, and then I got my cataract surgery, and I got the grandkids. I ain't had time. Then it got too hot, so I ain't going right now. I need to get out on the bank and catch me some catfish though. No, that's cool, New Jersey. You had a handful going on. That was a good stream though. Gerbs, I'll find out how to how to add that. I had you added on my other one. I know I did, but I'll some of them may not be on here since I went to StreamYard, but I'll figure out how to get you one. Hey Tim, how about running Gerb's link for me, if you would? Hey Vanessa, how you doing? I appreciate you coming in. I saw you earlier, but oh man, Don, that's awesome. I'm always keeping my eye out when I'm in the woods. Yeah, son. All right, Georgia boy. At least you got after you done at church, you can get out and do some running. Reaper Militia, how you doing, my brother? Hey man, it's hot. It's hot everywhere, brother. Now you know what I feel like when them cold winters come down here down south. See, y'all are geared up for that cold weather, and we're geared up for the hot weather. It's been rough here though, man. It's been almost too bad to even get out. Yeah, Aaron, you need to put some ice on that ankle and foot, man. Glad you're not allergic to them. You didn't swell up too bad. I appreciate everybody throwing links up. I'll have to figure this stuff out. I appreciate that, Vanessa. We always enjoy having you in here. We really do. Good bunch of folks in this channel. Anybody that don't have a wrench, I'll figure it out, and I'll get everybody a wrench so you can post your links. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Vanessa. I wish y'all would come back down and visit in Dalton. Y'all still got Kim folks in Dalton? All right, New Jersey. Yeah, it was a good bunch of folks today. I just, like I said, I'll have to make it work where I can get over here in the mornings. I usually try and catch you when you're fishing too. You know, I do watch your fishing lives too. I enjoyed that. Oh, I know it, Georgia boy. I used to kick carpet when I was on a side job when I was on the fire department. We got a lot of our carpet in Dalton. That's cool, New Jersey. I'll be in. You know, the days I can make it, I'll be in for sure. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, this is only my second time using StreamYard, and I ain't figured out everything yet. I'm gonna have to do a tutorial on it. Small water charges. What's up, y'all? John and Lindia. Y'all been on the water today? Man, y'all need to go over and check out Small Water Charters. They're pig hunting videos too. They shoot a ton of pigs down there in Florida. Oh, okay, Vanessa. I knew you were in here earlier, and I figured you'd pop back in. If you can get some rough some solid stuff right now, they probably want an arm and a leg for it. But I'd like to have some. Awesome. Found you some spruce. Done. Well, anytime y'all want some more Georgia Fatwood, just give me a holler. Hey, Reaper, how would you like to be out trapping in this right now? Man, of ticks and bugs and snakes. Y'all ain't got many snakes, though, where you at, do you? I don't think y'all got any poisonous snakes up there. But they all over the place down here. Yeah, thanks a lot, John. I appreciate y'all sending this Florida weather up here. Only problem is we don't have any coastal breeze blowing. Yeah, Reaper, I'll get you a wrench if you don't have one. I just don't know how to do it yet. Not on StreamYard. We'll figure it out, though. Wow, Gerbs, I didn't think y'all would be in the 90s there. I guess being a rainforest, though, yeah, you probably are. Wow, Vanessa, really? I imagine we got at least 6 more weeks of hot weather. Oh, really, Gerbs? I do pretty good with bee stings, but uh, I do pretty good with bee stings. Less I get about over 10. then I kind of get a little dizzy headed. Yeah, Jerb, you ought to carry an EpiPen. Well, I appreciate it, Reaper. And I know you don't, but figured I'd give you one anyway. You got to work tonight, Reaper? AR Gun 1776, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate all the help last week, too. We enjoyed having you on the panel. We might do that again. Thanks, Lydia. Keep watching. Oh, did they change your medicine or anything, Vanessa? Or oh, I hear you, small water. Well, I'm sure you'll have the boat loaded again by tomorrow morning. Yeah, they shoot a lot of pigs, Aaron. Yeah, he does, Georgia boy. Oh, check it out, Tim. Check out Small Water Charters. I guarantee you'll dig that, man. Yeah, yeah. Pets till you put them on the grill. Go ahead, Jerbs. Smoke them if you got them. Uh, they're about $6 a pack, $6.25 a pack, Jerbs. Well, if you go to Texas, Vanessa, y'all swing through Georgia. It ain't that much out of the way. Yeah, we used to do it a lot here, tag and tail, but we hadn't done it in a long time. I think AR said he's pig hunted a few times. Yeah, no kidding, Aaron. We're loaded up with snakes down here. Yeah, it is, buddy. AR, it's just too, it's been terrible hot. Hell, Georgia boy says it's even hot up there in the mountains where he's at. You got 4 different kinds, Vanessa? I don't know how many we got, but one kind's too many for me. Wow, 1065 a pack. Awesome, Georgia boy. Load it up, man. I keep everything I find. All right, Don. If you need any more, just let me know. Like I said, I still got a bunch of them stumps me and Stoney got out there by the barn. Me either, Georgia boy, but you got one. Ooh, well, we got rattlesnakes and copperheads here. Well, that's cool, Reaper. I'm telling you, we got copperheads, rattlesnakes, water moccasins. I don't know what all. We got 2 or 3 different kinds of rattlesnakes, but I've only seen 2 rattlesnakes here in person, and they were far enough away that I got the jump on them. Yeah, I got some snake shot, Jim. I carry one of my 22s. I carry snake shot on my side, and then I carry my rifle when I'm dispatching animals. I hear you, Bernie. Hey, if it tastes good enough to put on the grill, I'll hunt it. I hear you, Reaper. Really, Vanessa? That's wild. You got to be kidding me, Jerbs. $20 a pack? I'd have to swap the left-handed cigarettes. $20 a pack. Hey, that's a good price, Georgia boy. I just bought some at Academy a while back. I don't remember what I paid for them, but it's too much. Hey, New Jersey Fishing, I appreciate that, brother. I really do. That's a good idea, Jerbs. Yeah, I dig snake shot. I got it. I used to have some for 38, but I don't know what happened to that. Oh, well, that's cool, Reaper. Kick back, man. Have you a cold beer? Hey, AR Guns, buddy. I appreciate you helping me so much last week. Our is your hot water heater working okay now? Everything going good this week? I imagine the mice are out right. I don't know. It may be so hot here, Vanessa. They may be holed up in a hole somewhere right now. They're probably out at night, that's for sure. Oh, cool. That'd be a good video, small water charters. Hey Dan, how you doing, buddy? Hope y'all enjoying your beach trip. Exactly, Reaper. They make good hat bands, that's for sure. That's what I usually do with them. Put them on a hat. I hate that for you, Vanessa. I hope you get it squared away. Uh oh. You better be ordering some more online, Vanessa. Yeah, he does, AR. It's got a great channel. I used to roll my own cigarettes, Reaper, a long time ago, but I hadn't uh, I hadn't done that in a long time. It was a lot cheaper. I know that. I used to buy a tin of I don't know how big, probably a 1 pound tin, and I'd roll. I forget how many I could get out of it. Oh well, yeah, you'd be going just above me then, Vanessa. I'm just below I-20. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. Hope y'all having a good Sunday afternoon. Yeah, Gerbs, that's exactly right. I don't blame you. Actually, I hadn't either, Georgia boy. I hadn't seen many snakes. Of course, now where I trap, I would see them. I'm just not out there trapping. But in the yard and all, I ain't seen nothing but a couple old king snakes and black snakes. Man, 13 a pack. See, I'd have to revolt or quit or something. I don't know what I'd do. Somebody run Tom's channel in here if you would. I don't know if I gave him a wrench or not. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate all those thumbs ups. Yeah, yeah, I like a good cigar when I'm around the fire pit too, Vanessa. Yeah, Woody, you about got two down here, don't you? Woody goes in some places about like I do, and I hate to put my one foot in front of the other one. If I'm wearing my waders, I ain't so scared about it. But just regular boots, I'm always looking to get tagged on the leg. Yeah, I know, man. They're everywhere, Reaper. I'm telling you, I could be trapping coons year round right now, but I ain't getting out there. And the last coyotes I caught right before spring, man, I was every time I'd skin one out, I have 4 or 5 ticks on my arms. And I said, heck with that. I ain't doing it no more. I don't do nothing until it gets cold. Yeah, that's about what we got, Vanessa. About what we got here. And a dang old cottonmouth, he'll chase you. You know, I mean, if you get too close to him, he don't go the other way. He'll stand his ground. Yeah, now small water, I ain't getting in no water with no alligators either. We got them in South Georgia, but I'm telling you, I ain't beaver trapping where there's nothing that's got teeth that big. My buddy was wanting me to move down to South Georgia with him, right on the Florida line, and I said, "Man, they got gators down there. I ain't beaver trapping down there." Exactly, Reaper. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm screaming. I ain't paying that much for cigarettes. That's probably more than you pay for weed. Yeah, me too, Georgia boy. That's exactly my thought. I'm gonna smoke me a beaver this year. I hear you, small water. They are everywhere, Gerbs. Man, they try and get you coming and going. We're so overtaxed. It's unreal. You pay tax on the tax, man. Yeah, everybody say hey to Vanessa. Yeah, I know, John. I wish we didn't. Y'all don't. Tennessee don't. Everybody around us don't, but we do. So sure would save me some money. Oh, I hope you get some sleep, Vanessa. Oh, really, Aaron? I saw one of your paintball videos. I saw one of those. It was awesome. If I wasn't too old, I'd get out there and run around with y'all and do that. I hear you, man. Oh, that's going to be good, Vanessa. That's going to be awesome, actually. I appreciate that, AR Guns. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you ain't having no trouble with it this week. Sorry, y'all. I think I'm way behind on the chat. Man, that's awesome, Georgia boy. I hear you, Reaper. Exactly, man. Hey, Mike. Keto-rific journey with Mike. How you doing, brother? Mike's another Georgia fella. Hope y'all having a good Sunday afternoon, buddy. Oh man, I knew y'all would, Dan. I figured it was beautiful up there. That's cool, Vanessa. I never could roll nothing worth of crap. Anything. Pondum's Outdoors. How you doing, Pondum? Man, you gave us a scare this week. Pondum said he had a mild heat stroke. How big's y'all's garden? Is it about 3 acres, 4 acres? Right on, Reaper. Right on. I hear you, brother. Did you AR guns? I need to. I really do. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Jerbs, get her done, and I appreciate you coming in, brother. Hope y'all have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon. See you later, Miss Kimmers. Oh, really, Reaper? I like to buy anything vet if I can. Hey, see you, Jerbs. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we went looking to shoot some armadillos the other night. I was just doing a video on a hunting light I got. Man, I got chiggers all over my knees and behind my knees. And I sprayed good. Goodness, Vanessa. I got snake chaps, Woody, but them things are so hot I can't hardly wear. I can't hardly wear them. Really, AR? Exactly, Reaper. Hey, Streeter Boys Outdoors. How you doing, Shannon? I appreciate you coming in, brother. You getting ready for trapping season yet? Oh, did you, Mike? I tell you what, they're out, man. Hot as it is right now, you got to watch it if you're around any pines. Well, they're out where the leaves are too. Huh? That's cool, Vanessa. I hear you, Reaper. That's all right, Tim. We're always open here. You can come back in anytime you want to. Hey, man, I'm going to smoke one, Reaper. I can't make myself eat a possum or a coon till stuff gets really bad, but I'm gonna do a beaver this year. And I heard muskrats look good. I may do a muskrat too. Really, Bernie? That's that's wild. That's why I don't like to fish up under tree limbs anymore. I have had one fall in a boat, one snake fall in a boat with me. One, and that was enough. I'm going to send some of my fur off, Vanessa, and have some hats and stuff made this year. That's exactly right, Reaper. That's all they do, man, is tax you to death. And then they put the death tax on you, your family, and they don't get half your money. Hey Don, I sure appreciate it, brother. Go on and stay cool if you can. Oh, really, Dan? Well, I've got a special email and mailing address just for this, but I see what you're saying. And I already do get the crazies that send me stuff. I'm starting to get the trolls that drop in, and not so much on my lives, but on my videos in the comment section. Yeah, it's scrolling slow, Reaper. I don't know. It didn't do this the other. Actually, it's not scrolling at all. I'm having to make it scroll. Okay, AR Guns. We'll be here, buddy. You got that right. Pondy's a tough old bird. Okay, man, I didn't know that, buddy. But I knew your garden was pretty dang big. Shoot, Pondum, I bet you ain't no older than me. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Pondy. Hey, hippie chick off Grid, Maine. How you doing? I enjoyed your video today. Hope you're staying somewhat cool up there working. Oh man, Reaper, they ain't too much worse than that. Except maybe some kind of STD, because I'm telling you, them chiggers will wear you out. Yeah, everybody say hey to Hippie Chick. She's a great gal. I will, Reaper. I'll do a video on it. Oh, do you, Shannon? I do every bit of mine every year because I don't have a freezer I can put it in. That's that's why I'm so busy. Exactly, Reaper. Nope, nope, Dan, ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, Dan. All right, y'all wait just a second. Nobody post nothing for a second. Well, you be careful out there, Pondy. Hey, I appreciate that, AR Guns. I hope they're still open when you get back. I tell you what, Tim, I just now started getting a bunch of trolls. Yeah, everybody just hang on. Let me catch up right quick. All right, Vanessa, don't you get too hot, too. Woody, I appreciate you being in here, buddy. I really do. Sorry I'm so slow on the chat. I hear you, Reaper. Yeah, chiggers ain't certain spots you don't want chiggers, that's for sure. I hear you, Pondy. Oh, y'all got a lot of them, Hippie Chick? Well, I'm hoping to get power ran down here, Shannon, so I'll have a freezer this year. Yeah, I love deer meat too. All right, I'm caught up, y'all. Oh, exactly. Exactly, Reaper. I think everybody's done that to get by, and eventually they're going to get their cut. Awesome, New Jersey. Oh, did you, AR? Yeah, it is, Vanessa. Deer meat's good. Yeah, I had some good deer jerky the other day, Vanessa. Man, y'all put up a lot, Pondy. Hey, Reaper, I'll send you some deer jerky. Bones Yard, happy birthday, my brother. Man, that was an awesome video. Y'all need to go check out Boneyard's last birthday video he did. Awesome, Vanessa. Now, I've never had elk chili, Vanessa, but I'd try some. It sounds good. Probably just almost like deer. Man, we always make all our chili with deer meat. Yeah, I'll send you some, New Jersey. I'll get a hold of some. I got some guys that make some. Maybe a little bit before I can get it in, but I'll get you some. Exactly, Pondy. I bought me a canner this year, and so far all I've done is water bath stuff. But I need to put some tomato sauce up, so I'm going to do my tomato sauce first. Oh yeah, I'll get y'all some. Like I said, I may have to wait for a little closer to bow season, but I'll get some jerky. Ain't no problem. I have to hide it from my daughter because she eats that stuff like popcorn. I heard elk was tasty. Hey, broke loader too. How you doing, brother? I'm sorry if I missed you when you came in. This chat was flying by, buddy. Yeah, that's about what we try and do, Georgia boy. Yeah, I'll get you some, New Jersey. Yeah, Pondy had a big old garden this year, Shannon. Now I ain't never tried moose, Vanessa. Never tried bison either. You probably put it up for the whole family, don't you, Pondum? Hey, Reaper, it's the way to go. It's just I was scared I'd blow. I was scared I'd blow my kitchen up. No, not yet, Shannon. I mean, I think I did one on making pickles, but that was it. Just with a water bath. Oh, that'd be awesome, Vanessa. All right, good deal, broke loader too. I'm sorry, this chat was flying by probably when you came in. Uh, Me and Stony went in halves and bought uh good bit of beef this year. They killed a cow, and I think it was four of us split it. But we plan on doing a pig next because I mean it's a lot cheaper than trying to buy it at Sam's or at the grocery store. Hey, hippie chick, I surely do appreciate it. I know you're busy there. Hippie chick, I mean, she's full time homesteader. She does a lot of cool stuff. But she's a hard worker too. But thank you so much for coming in. Am I, Tim? I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, me too, Reaper. Can everybody else hear me? Yeah, that's what I thought, Tim. It might be your connection or something. Yeah, when you seal that thing up, Reaper, man, it can blow. Yeah, that's awesome, Pondy. I'm glad y'all are a lot more self sufficient than me. That's cool, Vanessa. What I miss Shannon say? I. 'Cause. 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 'C Oh man. Yeah, that's awesome, Shannon. I had regular old sausage and eggs. That's good, Georgia boy. My tomatoes are almost played out, but I've got a lot of tomatoes this year. I'm still getting a lot of bell peppers, but my tomatoes are starting to look kind of crappy. Okay, R. I thought it was on. I double checked it. I've never had smoked duck broke load or two. All right, Tim. Well, I feel better now. Yeah, I just started my second run of green beans ponding and butter beans. I've got a good many already. Exactly, Reaper. And I'm the guy that would blow the house up with it. That's all right, Tim. Ain't no big deal. I'm just glad it wasn't on my end. Yeah, I love some sausage. Oh, really, Georgia boy? I got it in right after Good Friday. Well, that sounds good, Vanessa. Yeah, a lot of people do that, Dan. Make salsa and pico with it here. Man, I never had that, Reaper. All right, well, if you need to cut out AR, just let me know. I didn't know he went today. Yeah, it sounds good, New Jersey. Well, if you like pico and stuff, Georgia boy, I guess you know. I don't like fried green tomatoes, but I cook them for my mama if she comes over here. Yeah, mine too, Vanessa. It was rough. That and the critters getting in it. Oh, exactly, Pondum. Exactly. Nothing better than deer sausage, except maybe wild pig sausage. You know, I like that too. We've made that before. Okay, AR. I appreciate it, brother. I hear you, Reaper. Let's see if that makes it up to New York. Yeah, Pondum them know how they know how to do it. But you can tell they're a family that's been doing it for years and years. That's the thing, you know. I mean, we've been doing it down here too. My whole life, I grew up out in the garden. That was my chores. Yeah, that sounds good, Vanessa. Pondum pickles would make it, but I don't know about the meat. You'd have to ship it in one of those things with dry ice or something. Oh, really, Shannon? My kids like that pico a lot. I've never really developed a taste for it. Yeah, I make fried green tomatoes for my mama if she comes over. About once a week we try and feed her, but I don't like it. Yeah, smoked deer sausage is awesome. I hear you, New Jersey. Yeah, it was Shannon. They filmed that right down here below us. And I like fried okra. Yeah, I can see that sausage bouncing around in the back of a UPS truck. Now, I don't like no fried green tomato. Hey, 351, it's awesome, man. It's a lot better than store bought stuff. That's exactly right, Pondum. Exactly, and that's the only way we made it when I was growing up too. That'll work, Reaper. I hear you, Shannon. We uh we sit in front of the TV at night, shell butter beans and shuck corn and all. I mean, that's we had to do that every night. Get the garden in. Mom and Daddy picked most of it. We picked some of it, but we'd always be shelling or pick or doing something with something. Yeah, I hated it when I was a kid, but I ate good. So, New Jersey, you like fried okra. You'll get it going, Shannon. You'll get it going. Oh, awesome, Vanessa. That'd be cool, Dan, if you can. I've never done it either, Vanessa. I know Mark J. Larson's been on two or three, and he's got some nice help on the trips he went out. Oh man, I've had a load of peppers and tomatoes this year, Shannon. Yeah, Georgia boy, that was the thing every night, and when we get home from school, we'd always have to go out and work in the garden. And then once the garden was picked, then we'd go play. But then after supper, we wound up back out there shucking and shelling again. They are. I'm kind of making myself hungry too. That's why I'm ready for winter time, you know? In the winter, there's always so much more stuff to eat, because usually by summer, we done ate up all the deer meat. That's awesome, Vanessa. If you can get it from roadside stands, that's a whole lot better than getting it from the grocery store. Oh, I bet they are, Dan. I'd hate to run. I'd hate to have a run in with an elk or a moose or anything like that. Hey, CW, ain't no problem, brother. We just been yapping, do a little talking, mostly talking hunting and planting and gardening. Yeah, I want chickens too, Shannon. I just hadn't been able to do it, so I've been trading stuff with Stoney's brother Mike. I've been trading him stuff out of the garden. He's been bringing me eggs. So it's been getting me through so far, but now it's got hot and the chickens ain't really laying. Pondum, is your chickens laying any right now? I hope so, Vanessa. You make sure you Drink a lot of cold water. Well, that's awesome, Georgia boy. I'm surprised there's any corn left up there. Everybody's making whiskey. Oh, I know it, partner. And you know, the thing is, it ain't the farmers. It's what they're charging. These farmers, what they're having to pay for fertilizer and grain and everything else now, and seed. It's ridiculous. And gas and diesel prices. I've never tried duck eggs, Vanessa. I remember hearing you talk about that once before, but I've never tried duck eggs. Huh? Wonder if their shells are getting harder because it's hotter. I'll be dang, Pondum. I don't know. Maybe his are out in more of a sunny area. Oh, that's good, Georgia boy. This fall, I'm probably going to build me a chicken coop with a run down there. I figured the fox and the coyotes would be trying to get in on it, so I'm going to have to build it pretty good. Oh, really, Shannon? We're allowed to have 10 chickens. That's as many as we can have in town here. But I know people that's got dang horses. So, what's it? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Woo, that's going to be good, Vanessa. Man, I'd weigh 400 pounds if I lived next door to you. Exactly, Reaper. That's exactly right. And I think they're only allowing them to sell so much food each season or something. There's some kind of restriction on the farmers too. Oh yeah, Pondum. Yeah, Shannon. Yeah, I'd like to see that, Georgia boy. I'd like to see that. I will have some eggs this fall. I'm gonna wait till it cools down some, and then I'll get out there and build that pen. Oh, really, Vanessa? We don't have a size limit in town. It's just we're not allowed to have more than 10 at a time. I hear you, Reaper. Nobody likes being a rules man, do they? Well, Dan, I hope you find it. That's my goal too. When my daughter gets out of college, I hope to split out of here, get me some land. I don't care if I live in the camper on it. I'll have the land. That's all that matters. Thought about just building me a barn, back the camper up in the barn for now, and then start framing it in. I've heard duck eggs were good. Oh, we all need to be praying for Jamie at Jamie's country living. She got the virus, and she was having a tough time this week. So y'all say a prayer for Miss Jamie. That's exactly right, Pondy. Don't tell me my business unless you pay my bills. Well, I wanted to do that too, Vanessa, by the lot next to me, but they wanted too much money for what they wanted. I'll just save my money and move on out in the country some more. I mean, I'm in the country, but I want to be in the country. Well, I might, Georgia boy. I don't know where I'm gonna land, but I done got so used to being a flatlander. I don't know if I could hoof it up them hills anymore. I'd have to be in a valley somewhere. Is that in Dalton, Vanessa? Yeah, I hear you, Pondum. The police get on me every time I do that here in town. Yeah, come on down. Well, come keep on going. Come on down south, Dan. We need to get Reaper down here too. Make a Southern boy out of Reaper. I haven't, uh, Shannon, not in a long time. I did corn one year. I didn't plant anything but corn. I took corn to the farmers market and sold it. Hey, Tim, that's cool. No problem, brother. If I had me a sandwich, I'd be eating it too. Yeah, I like Pensacola and Alabama real good too, Vanessa. I don't really like Alabama's trapping laws. So, but Florida's not bad. I just don't want to be down there with them alligators. I hear you, Reaper. Yeah, I'd like to have at least 10 acres. Yeah, come on down, Reaper. We'll find you some land. If I get me enough land, I'll cut you off some of it. If you don't mind living next to a bunch of dumb hillbillies. No, Phil, that's too alligatory for me. Too snaky too. I know Kim's from down there, but I've metal detected down there, and so I've seen alligators all over that place. Hey, Walter Davis, how you doing, brother? I enjoyed your last part two on your video. There used to be a lot of chicken houses down when I lived down in Jasper County too, Vanessa, down South Georgia. Sorry, Tim. Hey, you're out in the country, Shannon. You know, as long as you ain't inside the city, you're in the country. Yeah, I like it there, Vanessa. That's where Wallace Knife Works is at. He's just north of Pensacola. That's right, Ponham. That's exactly right. It's a state of mind, ain't it, brother? Creative outdoorsman, how you doing, Tim? I appreciate you coming in, buddy. That's okay. Stay as long as you can. We're all doing good. I hope your weekend's been good. Yeah, I'd love to live in Alaska too, Vanessa. Huh, no way, Shannon. I'll take on a lot of stuff, but I ain't gonna jump in there with no alligator. Well, that's right. That's right, Reaper. We stick together pretty tight. I think Stony put in for alligator tag this year. Walter got him a nice boat. Nah, Shannon, I ain't doing it. No, Bottom. If I got scared enough, I might. Not the biggest thing I want to mess with is coyotes. I don't even like messing with the idea of bears. That's one reason Georgia boy got bears up there where he's at. Yeah, I like the Pensacola area. Hey there, Miss Judy. Hi, everybody say hey to Miss Judy. How you doing? Hope you're staying cool today, Judy. Yeah, I know, Dan. That's the only thing about Alaska. I like winter, but I don't believe I like Alaska winters. Nah, Georgia boy, they ain't enough. They ain't enough to get me out there with them gators. Hey, Matt, Daddy Duck 365. How you doing, buddy? So, how about somebody running Daddy Duck 365's link if you can? I ain't got. I don't know how to do it on here. Yeah, Vanessa, I'm out on that. Yeah, well, he asked me about it. I said, hey, send me the video because I ain't getting in a boat out there to catch no alligator. Hey, that's still a nice boat, Walter. I like it. And you're a pretty sharp fella, so I know you're doing a good job on it. Oh yeah, Shannon, North Georgia's eat up with black bear. I don't know if we got brown bear up there or not. I know we got black bear. Really, Georgia boy. Last time I went up there, we were somewhere near Cades Cove, and we saw three of them, a mama and two babies up there. Oh, really, Vanessa? No, we ain't got no grizzlies or nothing, but I don't want to tangle with a 400 or 500 pound black bear either. Yeah, I hear you, Pondum. If we get a dusting of snow, I'm happy. I like to watch it come down, and I like to watch it melt. Thanks, Dan. Oh goodness, Judy, y'all might be a couple degrees hotter than me. Good deal, Matt. Is is almost wood duck season? Is that what opens up first? Wood duck. Yeah, I know, Walter, but we got they're coming into the towns and all so bad now. They're eating up a lot of folks' pets. But I mean, I trap them for money. That's why I want to get the coyotes. Yeah, that's what I thought, Georgia boy. I thought it was just black bear. Good, Judy. Your garden sure looked good the other day. Miss Judy got a nice garden. Well, Reaper, you can go down there with Stony, brother. If he gets a tag, he gonna need some muscle. Cause his little scrawny butt ain't gonna be able to pull it in. I guarantee you that. Yeah, see, Vanessa, I don't think I'm built for that. Oh, teal. Okay. I couldn't remember which one that opened up. Early September. Won't be long, man. Yeah, exactly, Reaper. Yeah, it's too hot today, Judy. I'd like to, Judy, but I think it gets a little cold up there y'all's way for me too. I think that's too much, Vanessa. Hey, Tim S., I sure appreciate it, brother. I hope you stay cool and have a great Sunday afternoon. I appreciate you always being in here too and helping run the links. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon, brother. I've had gator tail, Vanessa. I don't want to go get it on my own. Yeah, they are, Judy. Uh, but I don't know exactly what they charge here. If you get drawed for a gator tag, then you hire a guide to help you go out there and get them. Okay, Georgia boy, that may be the same guy that's doing Stoney's thing. I don't know. I might go down there with him and just watch. I ain't grabbing nothing, but I might go down. I might do that. I might go down there with him and watch. Yeah, that's what I've had, Vanessa. Man, Shannon, I'd love to see you pull one of those in, buddy. Oh, you are too, Vanessa. Uh, check with Stoney and see what. There's something about a point system or something. I'm not sure what it is. Oh man, Reaper, I think I just want to die in my sleep, brother. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Hey, brother, I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to trapping season. I don't. I guess we do got some geese here, but wow, Vanessa. Yeah, that's the same, pretty much same way it is here, Matt. I think it's a pretty lengthy process, and you may, if you get drawed, if you don't get drawed, you get a better chance next year or something. It may take 3 or 4 years just to be able to go. Oh, okay, Georgia boy. Well, I'll tell Stoney about it and see it. He's got some guy he's been looking at. I don't know. I'll find out though. Yeah, Shannon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be in the back of the boat, away from the gator, but I might film it. I guess I could film it for old Stoney because he's gonna be so scared he ain't gonna remember to cut the camera on. I hear you, New Jersey. Well, Georgia boy, I'll have to let y'all do that. I hear you, AR guns. I'm starting to get a little hungry too. There he is, the main man, Wallace Knife Works and Homestead and Fishing. How you doing, Ricky? We we was just talking about Pensacola a little while ago. Yeah, we got a good one last night too. It stormed here something fierce. Wow, New Jersey. Really, Vanessa? I think I'm way behind on the chat again. That sounds good, AR. Yeah, I hear you, Georgia boy. Yeah, I think I'd make a good video, Shannon. Yeah, I hear you, Reaper. Hey, Jen. Everybody say hey to Miss Jen. Sorry, Jen. I'm way behind on the chat again. Wow, Vanessa. What'd you shoot him with? Hey, Georgia boy. I sure appreciate you hanging in here with me so long. Y'all have a good Sunday afternoon. And post that video of your chickens, your bantams. How about somebody running Wallace Knife Works uh, channel too? I don't know if Ricky's got a wrench or not. God, this thing's flying by. Yeah, that's a nice boat, Ricky. Man, that sure was nice, that fella. It was a good looking boat. Thank you, Dan. Judy, I'll go. And like I said, I'll sit in the back of the boat, but I ain't going to try and catch that alligator. Yeah, Jen, I hope y'all are all doing good. Staying cool. It's terrible hot here. I bet, Vanessa. Right on, Reaper. Jen, are y'all getting everything ate up out of the freezer now? Yeah, Dan, it's been a big help, buddy. Thank you. I can't see the wrenches, so I don't know who's got wrenches now and who don't got wrenches. Oh, thank you, New Jersey Fisher. Judy, when's y'all's do y'all have to have a draw for moose, or how does that work uh, to get the hunter moose? Do you have draws where certain years you get one and certain years you don't? That's right, Reaper. Yeah, Walter, it was a nice boat, super nice boat. I almost bought a bass tracker a couple of years ago, and we wound up buying a. Me and my buddy went in together and bought a different boat. That's getting on up there, Jen. That's pretty hot. All right, tight, Reaper. We got a bunch of good folks. They're pretty thin skinned in here. Good grief. Vanessa, you ought to go over and look at Miss Judy's channel too. Her and her son have shot some humongous moose. Humongous moose. Oh, good, Jen. That was sweet of you. When have y'all nailed it down? Do you know when you're moving yet, Jen? Huh. That's right, Pondum. She needs to share the love, don't she? Send out some moose meat there, buddy. I tell you what, if y'all got any questions on duck hunting, y'all need to be checking out Matt's channel because he is the duck hunting king, in my opinion. Water the field. How you doing, my brother? You kicking back with a cool one today? What you up to? That's amazing, Vanessa. That's a lot of meat. I couldn't even put that much meat up. I'd have to buy another freezer. Ain't no problem, Matt. It's the truth, brother. I'm glad you turned me on to those waiters too. Those have been the best waiters I've ever had. That's right, Jen. We all good here, ain't we? I'm gonna have to try some duck. Oh yeah, I know, Jen. It's tough right now. My daughter's looking for a house, and it's been rough. Huh, I hear you, water to field. That's awesome, Pondum. I try and give to some of the older folks around the neighborhood when I have too much, and that's a good way to do it. Duck egg lasagna noodles. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome, Judy. I thought you said y'all had a draw. That is great. I can't. You're gonna have to film that, some of it if you can, at least after you shoot that big old moose, because I know you're gonna get one. That's right, Pondum. Hey, shh. How you doing? Oh, just started doing it. Did it when I was a kid a little bit, then went back to doing it and always enjoyed it. I appreciate you coming in today. All right, Matt, then you'll either have to, I don't know if you've done a video on that or not, but if not, you'll have to send me the recipe. I got a chance to go duck hunting this year, so I might go. Oh, I bet, Vanessa. Duck eggs for pasta. Oh yeah, Judy shot some nice moose. I can't wait to see a video on it. That's exactly right, Reaper. Ain't nobody else looking out for each other but us. I don't like eggnog, Vanessa, so I probably wouldn't like that. I'd like to have the chance to go moose hunting, moose hunting, but they're a little scarce around here. Yeah, that's exactly right, Pondum. And you know you did some good that day too. You don't feel like such a heathen. Okay, Matt. I'll go back and double check it. Because if I do get a chance to go this year, I need a good recipe. Yeah, Judy's son is a guide up there on those moose hunts. He has got some big ones too. Hey, New Jersey Fishing, I appreciate it, brother. I really do, and I'll pop into one of your lives. I usually catch them on replay, but I'll try and get in one live. Huh? Ostrich eggs. Yeah, it would, Shannon. It'd be too cool, man. I'd still like to do an elk hunt, never done that yet. But a moose, it would have to be your adrenaline would be up. Oh, have one for me, Reaper. All I got in the barn is my Coca-Cola. But hey, it's a drinking friendly show, so y'all go ahead and pop the top on one. Oh, awesome, Judy. I can't wait to see that video. That is going to be so cool. Oh, Jen, I hate eggnog. I can't stand it. I've tried it. I even put liquor in it, tried to make it taste better. It just nothing helped it. Wow. I mean, I've never even seen a moose. See you, New Jersey. I appreciate it, brother. I bet it is, Judy. Ugh. No eggnog. Yeah, I'm sure it is. After you make that shot, Reaper, that's when the work starts. Oh, really, Ricky? Man, I'd love to go on an elk hunt. That's what I was telling them. Mark J. Larson's went last 2 years, and he shot elk both times. This last year, he shot a big one. I think his brother got one. No, his brother got a mule deer, I think. Yeah, Vanessa, you'd have to have all your equipment there, wouldn't you? Really, Shannon? That'd be something. That'd be something you don't see every day in Palmetto, Georgia. I guarantee you. Yeah, you have to. You'd have to pack in all your gear, Vanessa. Oh, okay. Nah, Ricky, I ain't. No, I can't drink no eggnog. I just can't. I've tried over the years, and I just ain't been able to stomach it. I did, Jen. I think that's. I tried it with rum in it and Kahlua. I might even put a little bit of whiskey in there. I've tried it 3 or 4 times, but they wasn't nothing made it taste good. I just put the eggnog down and took a shot of the whiskey. In the winter, I just like hot chocolate. That's all I want to drink. Let me see. Oh, that's awesome, Shannon. I know y'all got a mule deer last year, didn't you? Or was that year before last? I think your brother got a mule deer last year. Oh, that's awesome, Ricky. I'd like to. I like to hunt a mule deer one of these years. I only thing we got's whitetail, but I'd like to go somewhere and shoot a mule deer. I might have, Jim. It might have been just a little too little. Wow, Vanessa. Yeah, he does, New Jersey. Exactly, Reaper. I had a fella ask me about my neck knife after my last video. I told him I'd do a video on my neck knife Ricky made. So, but matter of fact, I'll probably lay out the camp knife and the Wallace one while I'm at it. There's no use in just showing one of them. I'll show all three of them probably. But he may, Ricky, be looking. This guy might be getting a neck knife from you. Maybe after the video, he'll get a camp knife too. Yeah, I know, Vanessa. Okay, I thought I was thinking y'all got one mule deer, Shannon. That's awesome, Vanessa. I always liked Gerber knives. I've had 2 or 3 Gerber knives over the years. I think I still got one. Matter of fact, I had one when I was just out of high school. It was a nice one. And I was working at this furniture place, and I was cutting uh, rope to tie this stuff on these people's truck, and I laid it on top of one of the boxes, and they drove off with it. So they got a free knife out of their purchase. Okay, Ricky, I'll hopefully I can point him that way. I'll make that video pretty soon. That way, maybe he'll be getting in touch with you. Yeah, y'all all go over and check out Ricky Wallace's channel. If y'all looking for good knives, Ricky makes the best knives out there. And they are all American made. Pensacola, Florida, just north of Pensacola, Florida. Hey, Pondy, I appreciate you hanging in here so long, brother. I enjoyed having you in here. I hope your watermelon's doing good and the deer ain't stomping them. I've got a lot of cantaloupe, but we didn't plant any watermelon this year. But yeah, you stay safe now. Drink a lot of water and stay out of that sun. Huh. That's awesome, Vanessa. Oh, yeah, Vanessa. Go over and check out Ricky's channel. He makes some awesome knives. Check out his Reaper knife. That's from my brother, the Reaper. Hey, Matt, I sure appreciate you hanging in here with us for a while. I appreciate it. I'll look up that recipe, buddy. Hopefully I'm gonna get to go duck hunting. So maybe I'll get a chance to use your recipe. But good luck, and I'll see you soon. Oh, cool, Walter. All right. Thank you for going over. Oh, that'd be awesome, Vanessa. That'll keep you cool too. Ah, Reaper, you the man. I'm just a man that hangs out with a man. Yeah, and if y'all want to see anybody put a knife through the test, my main man, Reaper Militia, I wouldn't buy a knife that don't make it through his test because he's pretty hard on a knife. If they make it through it like Ricky's knives did, then I knew it was a good knife. Oh, hang on, Judy. I'm gonna take a picture of that because I'll never find this on the on the chat probably. Oh, all right. Thank you, Judy. That'll be helpful. Yeah, it does, Jen. Sounds good, doesn't it? Fruit smoothie like that would be awesome. Sounds a lot better than eggnog. Let me see here. Man, you make everything so fresh, Vanessa. That's awesome. That's exactly right, Reaper. That's why I say, though, I know that if it makes it through your test, it's worth buying. Because I've seen a lot of them that didn't make it through the test. But yeah, I mean, I've put Ricky's knives through some pretty good stuff. Never had a trouble. That's right, Shannon. I like that one you got. Had that you what'd you buy? The which knife did you buy from him? The J Null Skinner? I can't remember which one you bought. That's a good looking knife too. Oh really, Judy? Well, it'll be good for the garden. I wish it. Well, we got a lot of rain the last 2 days. We might wind up with a little more tonight. Oh, cool, Vanessa. My daddy at one time had an old World War II K bar, and before it was over, the handle. I think the handle come apart on it, but I never could find it after he died. All right, my eyes just got all squiggly. Oh, that's man. I'm telling you, I would weigh 400 pounds if I lived next to you, Vanessa. That's exactly right, Ricky. I agree, man. Oh, okay. Coyote Bone Skinner. That was an awesome knife, Shannon. Well, you got a crowd coming then, Vanessa. Yeah, the J Null's nice. I like the J Null. I know, Jen. It's tough when Vanessa's in the chat, isn't it? I'll be going up store buying donuts or something. I know what I'll do. Yeah, it does, Jen. Thank you, Judy. I can't wait to see that moose hunt too. Well, Ricky, we'll see if we can help you out with that, buddy. We I should be able to come up with some coyote bones for you with no problem. Oh, that's awesome, Vanessa. I know they'll appreciate that. That's gonna be awesome when you get that built, Vanessa. Oh man, that sounds good. Oh yeah, exactly right, Reaper. Matter of fact, I'm doing a video. I shot it. I hadn't edited, done any of that, but it's about bartering and what people better be ready to start doing. So I'll probably put that out next week. But yeah, Rick is a good fella. He'll swap you out stuff. He'll barter with you all the time. Oh, me too, Jen. There's nothing better than hot, fresh bread coming out of the oven, butter it up. Woo! I hear you, Vanessa. Oh, that's cool, Shannon. Bobcat bones would be cool too. Wow. That's a big old blender, Vanessa. Oh, yeah. That's exactly right, Reaper. That's the way I am. I'd sit there and eat that whole loaf of bread. I guarantee you. Well, all I need is a big old stack of butter. Man, I can wear down on some of that stuff. That's right, Vanessa. And people better learn. You better have something you can barter, or you better be stockpiling some stuff back because it's coming. I guarantee you. That's right, Vanessa. I know, Jen. I'm a butter hound. I eat a ton of butter. I eat a lot of salt too. My cardiologist hates it, but I eat a lot of salt. I hear you, Reaper. Yeah, that's another thing. I cook everything in bacon grease too. See, that's the way to do it, Vanessa. When you get where you start trading with people and they know they can trust you, you can get a lot of goods that way, and they'll get good stuff in return. Yeah, Jen, bacon butter. That's what I cook in. People at the fire station used to want to cook our greens with neck bones, turkey neck bones. Man, there ain't enough grease in a turkey neck bone for me. I gotta have some fat back, or a hawk, a ham hock or something. Yeah, me too, Reaper. I like real butter. I don't like that margarine stuff. Oh, I'd love to. Is it on your? Don't you have an Ingstrom account? I can't even say that. Instagram account, Vanessa. I believe it, Jen. There's too many old people for it not to be healthier for you. I think all this stuff, nowadays is so it's got so much stuff in it. And I mean, I know the pork and all that's got steroids and all that stuff, but I think that if you eat it like they used to cook it, you're gonna live longer. Indian Hemlock, how you doing, bro? I appreciate you coming in here. Hope you're having a great Sunday. We're just talking about gardening and eating and trapping and fishing and hunting and Knives, come on in and talk a while. Can somebody run Indian hemlocks? I don't know. I can't see the wrenches, Indian hemlock. So if I gave you a wrench already, run your link to your channel. If not, if somebody'd run it, I'd appreciate it. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, Vanessa. Oh yeah, that's just as good, Reaper. But you got to use stuff like that. You can't use no neck bone, turkey necks. You got to put some pork in that stuff. Really, Vanessa? Okay. I meant to look that up the other day and I didn't do it. That's right, Ricky. Normal people topics. That's exactly right. Yeah, Vanessa, it is. Ain't no problem, Indian hemlock. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it, buddy. You know, I think the more, well, I won't say organic, but you know what I'm saying. If you grow it your own or you kill it your own, you kill it yourself. Raising, yeah, I mean, I don't have the room, but if I could raise my own hogs, I'd raise my own hogs. Hey, Tread, how you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a good Sunday, buddy. That'd be cool, Vanessa. There you go. Run Chad's link, Dan. There you go, Dan. Now, we got a good bunch of folks, Vanessa. Everybody that comes in here is good folks. And a little bit of everybody, you know, and ain't just one group of people. But yeah, Jen, Judy, I don't know if y'all heard me say it earlier. Y'all be praying for Miss Jamie. She's got virus and she's probably on about her 5th day now. So I know it's pretty hard on her. Huh. Hey, that's when I get off here, Tread. That's where I'm headed. I cooked a big old pork shoulder yesterday. I'm gonna heat some of that back up. Eat me some. I'm gonna pick me a head head of cabbage and make me some cabbage too. Hey, Reaper, if you think that was good, try the second one. Oh, really, Vanessa? See if I could. Me and Stoney's getting a half a hog this year, but I wish I could raise my own and do them here. I'd do them here at the house. Tread, I'm just south of Atlanta. I'm down about 20, 25, 30 miles south of Atlanta. And if you know where Noonan's at, Noonan, Georgia, I'm just north of Noonan, Georgia. So straight down 85 coming out of Atlanta. Live in Minnesota outdoors. How you doing? I hope y'all are doing good today. Y'all doing any fishing today? That'd be awesome, Vanessa. All right, Reaper. Keep up, man. You got to keep up. Let's go. All right, man. Dan is fast today. Okay, Trev. That's about where I'm at then. Oh, okay. I used to live down in Jasper County in Monticello, but we moved back up here. Uh, I guess. Well, I moved up here when I got divorced. She still lived down there for a while. We used to go to Augusta quite a bit. Her family was from Washington County. Oh well, Lincoln County, Lincoln, right there at the lake, Clark Hill. Wow, Vanessa, you need to jump on that. That's cheap. We've been doing good here, just trying to beat the heat. It's been terrible hot. Hope y'all been cooler than we have because it's been terrible here. Hadn't got to do any fishing. It's been too busy. I'd buy up as much of that, all of that, Vanessa. Buy it all up if you got somewhere to stack it. Okay, all right, Dan. Right on, Reaper. I hope y'all catch a bunch of them, Vanessa. I doubt if I'll even get back out. Not for a while. It's so hot now. I'm probably you'd have to be fishing deep right now out here. Hey, Reaper, I sure hope you can too. If you need anything, I told you, you give me a call. I got plenty of extra stuff. I got to order some lures and stuff pretty soon before they get sold out. Well, Trev, the problem is I just switched over to StreamYard last week, and I don't know how to give people wrenches. I'll figure it out though. Next time you're in, I'll have you a wrench. I'm gonna have to get with AR guns and let him tell me how to. Because I mean, I had the link. I had mods on the YouTube side, but I hadn't seen a place to make mods on this side. So we need to get you a wrench though. Oh, really? Warner Robins in Hemlock? That's that. Warner Robins wasn't but about 30, 40 miles south of Monticello when I lived down there. We used to go to Warner Robins a lot. Oh, goodness, Vanessa, you need to stay in the house. I think we probably got about 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks of hot weather left. Oh, okay, Trev. Byron wasn't far at all. We used to go down to they'd have the Buckaramas down there. Yeah, Reaper, but man, it's mighty hot working days, I bet, right now, especially in a warehouse. Hey, Guns 1776. I appreciate you hanging in here so long, brother. I'll probably give you a call sometime this week. That's okay. Oh, okay, Tread. Tread. Well, I'll go over after this one and see if I can't do them on that side then, because I hadn't been able to figure this stuff out yet. Okay, our guns. I'll probably give you a call, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't let chat get behind again. Well, that's what I need to do, Vanessa, is get out and catch some cats. I can't wait, Reaper. I hope you do get out. All right, Dan. Well, I have to figure that out then, I guess. Maybe I can go back over to the YouTube side and give wrenches out then or something. I'll try. Circle hooks work good, though. All right, AR. Thank you, brother. Oh, wow, living them in. That is awesome. I mean, that is awesome right there. You can't find deals like that very often. Well, come on down and camp on some of the Georgia ones, Vanessa. Come down here and camp at Columbus. Oh, I bet, Dan. I bet it's hot right now in there. Holy cow, Shannon. What are you working? A meat packing place? Yeah, I agree, Tread. I just like for everybody to have one. That way, if you want to post your link or something, but somebody will post it in here. I hadn't figured this stuff out on StreamYard yet. Yeah, Fort Gordon would be a good place to do it too. Hey, Gary Meldrum, how you doing, brother? Happy Sunday. Hope y'all doing good. I enjoyed your first video, man. You did a great job. Great job. Oh, good, Vanessa. I appreciate it. I don't get a lot. I guess I ain't popular enough to get a bunch of trolls. Like I said, I get them in the comment section on my videos, but some reason on here, they don't bother me. I know some folks get a ton of them. They don't seem to like coming in here. Guess there's too many gun toting folks in here. Yeah, that's what I figured, Shannon. I used to go on calls at a meat packing plant when I was on the fire department. Man, you go in that place, it would be so cold and it'd be so hot outside. Everybody's wearing them big old jumpsuits. But I enjoyed going in there and cool down for a while. Oh, really, Tread? Well, like I said, I think I've had maybe one or two since I started doing this, and everybody jumped on them pretty fast, and they were gone. Which anytime y'all see a troll come in and say something like that, y'all wipe them out. Oh, really, Vanessa? I bet it was hot in that paper mill. I hear you, Vanessa. Yeah, I've worked in some hot places like that. Matter of fact, it ain't real cool in this shed down here right now. Oh, awesome, Vanessa. I'll uh I'll tell everybody to come over and see you in my community page when we get done. I'll put a link to your channel in the community page. Maybe we'll get you a few more folks in there today. I don't know if most of the folks I got have already got you, but we'll see if we can get you a few more subs. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Got back from the bike ride? Oh, I bet. Yeah, you need to kick back that AC for a while. Oh, that'd be rough, Vanessa. Oh, yeah, I do. I do, Tread. It came with the press. Actually, I steal these from what's that? Starbucks. I tell my kids, I said, every time y'all go to Starbucks, steal me about 5 of them straws because they're the only ones tall enough to go in my drink. Oh, ain't no problem, Mark. I hope it. Did you get any out of that? I hope you got. You're mighty close to 1,000, ain't you? Didn't you have about 900 or 890 something? Oh, Dan, we're gonna work on that too. I'll get you on there right after Vanessa. I try and put at least one person, 2 people a week on there on my community tab. I don't know how many folks see it, but if you get 5 subs out of it, it's worth it. Oh, I bet it is right now, Jen. Woo! You know what? You ought to go to one of the grocery stores where you go all the time and see if they got something in the air conditioning you could do. That'd be a neat job, but not this time of year. Gosh, it'd be hot in them buildings. I bet they got all them open doors too. Yeah, I bet so, Vanessa. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were. I knew you were. Yeah, that's right, Dan. I thought about getting with Mark and see if I couldn't get a holster made for a couple pistols I got. Hey, Michael and Bobby Jean, how you doing? I appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all check out MB Heritage Farms. Woo, man! I just finished my corn up, Michael. I got a lot just off that little bit I planted. I think I got about let me see, 30. I got about 60 years off what I got from y'all, the seeds I got from y'all, which y'all you saw it wasn't no big patch. That's awesome, Mark. I hope you hit it soon, buddy. Oh man, Gary, that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm telling you, can up as much stuff as you can. That's great. I put up about, well, I just put mine in gallon freezer baggies. So I got about a half gallon. I put about 10 half-gallon freezer baggies up so far. And I just replanted my second run of green beans. So I should get another 10 or so off them, I hope. Yeah, you should have it by now, Vanessa, but I'm going to run yours on my channel anyway. Thanks, Ricky. Appreciate that. Yeah, you'll like Mark's holsters. And Mark, you ought to check out Ricky Wallace Knife Works. He makes some awesome sheaths too. I imagine it is, Tread. It sounds like it to me. Michael, I'm still putting up cucumbers, buddy. But whatever I don't pickle, my kids eat. My daughter eats them like potato chips. So no, that's been the best cucumber plants I've ever had in my life. All right, Mark, take it easy. Y'all hit the pool and cool off. Thanks, Shannon. You'll enjoy Gary's channel. Gary's a good guy. Yeah, Jen, I usually blanch them and then I'll drain them and then I'll go ahead and put them in the freezer. I need to be canning them is what I need to do, but I just didn't have time. So I just froze them this time. When I do my second run of green beans, when they all come up, I'm probably going to can those. Because I'm running out of freezer space. So I really need to be canning them and getting them on the shelf. All right. Thanks, Mark. Did I say cheese? Green beans, Vanessa. Oh, no, I got a bunch of cucumbers I've been making pickles with. But then my kids been eating them like potato chips. I like deep fried pickles. Yeah, I blanch them first, Jen. I like. That sounds good, Vanessa. Huh? That's. I tell you what, Trey. Some of my stuff kind of went like that, but then the deer got in my garden. It came up real good. Some of my tomatoes weren't producing like that. I had big old bushes, but it was so hot. I think they just didn't produce for a while. Then they finally started producing the ones that were in the shady areas. It's been an awful hot year for gardens this year. But now my cucumbers, man, they loved it. And my okra is doing super good now. The deer eat it down the stubs, and it came back. Now, Michael, I'm loaded up with okra now too. Yeah, that's what my daughter does, Vanessa. She just eats them. I don't care much for cucumbers. I like pickles, but I give her all the, and I've give Stony and Mike a ton of cucumbers too this year. Hey, Ricky, I appreciate you hanging in here with us, buddy. I'll hopefully that fella will be getting in touch with you pretty soon. And I'm looking forward to a fishing video in your new boat. Oh man, Gary, you need to be doing video on them. That's awesome. My potatoes aren't quite ready yet. I mean, I could pull them, but they're not quite ready yet. And my carrots aren't either. But I did have a good year on tomatoes. Vanessa, I sure appreciate you hanging in here. I really do. I've enjoyed having you in. I always do. And I hope your big dinner party or lunch party goes good tomorrow. That's awesome, Reaper. That's I need to be more proficient in canning. That's the big thing for me. Is I'm just scared of that canner, but I'm gonna learn it. Hey, Cody, after 5 Outdoors, how you doing, brother? You off work or you out working? No, that's true, Trent. I was pretty worried about it because I mean they didn't leave hardly none of that plant, to grow. But dang, if it didn't come back, and they're doing super good now. It's loaded with okra. And see, I usually just cut my okra off, and I freeze it too. Okay, Michael, I'll do that. I'll let some grow up, get big, and then I'll say and dry them out. But man, I'm gonna have enough okra for a lot of vegetable soups this year. I think it's really doing good. Sunfish for fish, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you coming in here. What you up to today? Oh, really? Oh man, I hate that, Cody. Be careful out there. It's probably mighty hot working today. I tell you, Reaper, you can freeze a lot of that stuff instead of canning it, and it'll last just like store bought stuff. I mean, I've always blanched it and froze it, but I'm trying to get some stuff on the shelves and out of the freezer now. Tread, I just wound up putting electric fence around it. I mean, I had an electric fence, and I just didn't put it up and charge it this year. After I charged it, they ain't been back in there. They didn't bother it no more. I was just too lazy to put the fence back up. Yeah, I know, Jen. It's a little bit intimidating if you're not. I just never done it before. Mama used to do it, but I've never done it. Oh man, Cody, that's awesome. All right, everybody give Cody After 5 Outdoors the smackdown. It's 72 degrees there, man. God, I'll trade you our weather anytime, Cody. Okay, Michael. I'll do that, buddy. I think I still got a few seeds that were left in the package. I didn't plant all of it that I bought from you, but uh, you know, but I'll dang sure do that for next season. Awesome, Sunfish for Fish. It's always a good day when you pre-order for another AR. 85. We're about 93, I think, Dan. Thank you, Shannon. You'll really enjoy Miss Jen. She's a great gal. Really, Gary? I have to admit, I got about 4 or 5 cases out there right now that I hadn't got filled up. Hey, Carlos, how you doing, brother? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I enjoyed your video, man. Carlos had some moves on his last video. yeah, Cody, you can keep those 2 or 3 months, but I'll take the rest of the year. We'll do a timeshare. Thank you, Jen. You'll enjoy Shannon's channel too. Dan, too heavy, too heavy. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't know. I'm seeing 762 by 39 around here. Oh no, Judy, that must have been a pretty good thunderstorm it rolled in. I lost mine last night for a good while, but it came back on finally. Hey Cody, I'd love to. Maybe one of these days I will. Because it's a lot more pleasant fishing there, especially this time of year, than it is here. 90 degrees out there without a bimini top is mighty hot in my boat. Yeah, Sunfish, that's right. Shannon, that's our problem is we'll have a drought and all of a sudden we'll get these bad storms and everything the water just washes off and goes into the waterways. It don't really soak in good like a good slow rain. Good grief, Dan. That's a chunk of bullets. Yeah, it's getting better here too, Walter. I'm noticing I'm starting to see a lot of stuff that I ain't seen for at least 2 years. Especially rifle. Well, we'll get a lot of pistol ammo I'm seeing now too. I've been stocking up on 22 rounds while you can get the better 22 rounds right now. I mean, I'm starting to see a Gila stuff and a little better rounds. and better grains. I like to shoot a 40 grain. And for a long time, all I could find was like 32 grain, stuff like that. It don't work as good for me on the trap line. I wish I could find some 35 Remington though. I'm still searching for 35 Remington. Still can't find any of that. Hey, I appreciate that, Cody. One of these days, I'm gonna surprise you and make it up there. If you're ever coming down to Georgia again or down my way, you let me know. Uh, Alicia, get off my chat. Aiden can't have no McDonald's right now. Tell him Papa's trying to make money. I don't get no money for this. Tell him to eat his vegetables. Oh, goodness, Judy. I hate that. That's kind of the way it's been here, but I hope your son can get up there and with the tractor, get your driveway back in shape. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Cody. If you can make it down here, we'll do something. It'd be during trapping season. We'll go out and catch us a beaver. I throw him on the smoker. That's right, Alicia. It's a slow grind. Well, that's some fish for fish. That's why I like 40 grain. It's got enough knockdown. I mean, that's what I use when I'm coyote hunting too and trapping. Those 32 grain to me just ain't got the umph to. I mean, if you place them right, they will. But I just like having a little bit more, little more grains behind it. Oh goodness, Judy, I hate that for you. Hope you get it done, though, 'cause I know you ain't gonna be able to get in and out of the driveway if you don't. Nah, Reaper, them kids love them some McDonald's and Burger King and Dairy Queen. It's like trying to pull teeth to get them to eat vegetables. They'll eat some vegetables, but it sometimes it ain't worth the pain, you know. So, I mean, I got a big old pork roast in there right now. I'm gonna cook some cabbage and all. You couldn't get them kids to eat that stuff for the man in the moon. See now, when it gets real bad, they're gonna learn to love them some butter beans. Hey Jen, if I had some brisket, I would. It's got where I can't hardly afford to buy a brisket anymore. Mostly all they get around here is pork or chicken now. I hear you, Reaper. like I said, when things gets bad and all the McDonald's shut down, they gonna love them some butter beans, green beans. Yeah, I like pork. Be honest with you, Jen, I could probably eat pork more than I could do without beef. I love a brisket. I love steak, but I'd much rather have a rack of pork ribs or a pork roast or any of that than beef. I will eat beef, but oh, good. That's right, Judy. That's what's going to be for what's for dinner? Cabbage and pork roast. Hey, Cody, I'd love it to be, but I can't afford a brisket anymore, man. They want 75 to $100 for a brisket. Yeah, Reaper, that's what I'm going for this winter. Cody, you come down here, you might be eating some beaver. A muskrat. Me too, Judy. I'm a pork guy from way back. Oh yeah, Shannon. Those tomahawk steaks, my son used to get those all the time. They're awesome. But man, $37, I can get 3 racks of ribs, pork ribs for that. I can feed a whole lot more folks than I can a tomahawk chop. It's just beef's just too high right now. Yeah, I agree. Some fish for fish. And like I said, if I had more access, it'd be a wild everything. Oh yeah, Jen, it's outrageous. I can't afford beef around here anymore. I mean, maybe some beef ribs, short ribs or something, but that's about all I can get. Well, they're trying, Reaper, and they're about to do it. All right, Cody, it's a deal. We'll eat walleye if you bring them. I won't make you eat beaver down here. That's right, Reaper. They're not. They won't win. They'll get us down, but they won't win. There's too many folks out there that know how to survive now. Yeah, Shannon. I tell you what. If you ever go, if once you start the beaver trapping, man, you. To me, I'd much rather water trap than trap nasty coyotes. I mean, I trap them, but they ain't nothing like water trapping, man. Mink and muskrat and beavers, otters. That's where it's at. I'd stay in the water my whole trapping season if I had more access to more land. Judy, I sure appreciate you coming in and staying for a while with us. We enjoyed it. We always enjoy it when you come in. Y'all take care. I hope Spirit's doing good. And I hope you get your driveway fixed too. Well, Reaper, I think there'll be a lot more people stand up when it actually happens. So, see, Judy, I think people are only going to take it so long. When it gets bad enough, the people who aren't going to do anything will start to do something. But it's going to have to take getting a lot worse, I think. Yeah, I understand, Streeter boys. I mean, it's tough for me to find places around here. And we're so dry this year, a lot of my old water holes are dry. So I don't know. I mean, I got one place that I know I can trap, maybe two, but I'm going to try and get as much out of them as I can. Then I'll move on to land trapping. Yeah, I agree, Reaper. I agree. Well, y'all, I've been on for 3 hours now. So I guess I'm going to get ready and cut out of here. I appreciate everybody being in here so long. Bunch of great folks. Y'all know I like all of you, and I appreciate all of you. That's right, Dan. That's right. But it's gonna come from the south and go all the way to the north, all the way to the tip, east to west. It may take a while, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, I agree, Walter. It's sad to say, but it's gonna be those type of things that do set it off. You know. But whatever sets it off, as long as people stand up, then if that's what it takes, I'll go with that. Hey, Reaper, I appreciate you, brother. Walter, I appreciate it. Dan, Jen, everybody that's still in here. Let me see, Shannon. I really appreciate y'all staying in here so long and talking with me. Cody, thanks a lot, buddy. I hope you're safe out there at work. And I guess I'll go on now. I'll see y'all. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. EDC for fun. I'm sorry, buddy. I got to cut out. But I appreciate you coming in. I really do, brother. Right on, Reaper. Shannon, see you later, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll be watching for it and do a video on it. Thanks, EDC, for fun.